All right, we got it. We got round one. We have round one here. So it's going to be a Luffy versus Kaido here. And let me get these names for you guys. But it is beginning again. What
again.
round? Round RK9 round one because they switched to that.
What round is it, and what won round one? Those are really good questions. Have both have different answers technically, but our initial round we had Croc and Luffy, and Croc won that one, but we're in a different setting right now, so hopefully we're not gonna have any more issues. We generally don't on RK9,
Mm-hmm.
and these are going to be best of one, not best of three. Just to give you everyone heads up.
Yeah, so this will be best of one, which means that these rounds are going to be quicker as well. They should be 30-minute rounds, which is good for me to have
everyone
to have maybe some food later today. I don't know.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, that's the choice. All right, that's the kicker. I have candy corn.
You still come on. Are you getting money from Big Candy Corn to keep sponsoring your?
Okay. Here's the thing. Do you even know who makes candy corn? Tell me the brand right now.
Yeah, it's
Don't you Google it? No.
It's what's on the tip of my tongue.
It's not that big then.
No, I don't know. Yeah,
that's all right.
So you don't feel as bad about shelling out to them?
Oh yeah, 100%. And they're starting. Looks like Kaido's going first. I doubt he plays anything here. I don't think Kaido really plays any one-cost cards, right? Like, nothing crazy. He has the pre-release Dawn too. He is flexing, but not pre-release leader.
No, they're both. Both are pre-release.
Are they? Oh, yeah, I can see it now.
Oh wait, actually, is it?
I can kind of see it.
It is. Okay, yeah. You made me like wait, my someone's using wrong cards alert. Yeah. No, they look fine.
Oh, taking the damage already. All right. Tapping 3 for Onigashima.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Didn't see that coming.
Seeming good.
And going first in a best of one. Looking good already.
Yeah. And Kaido, I don't know what would get worse or better in a best of one kind of format, but I don't know if Kaido here's the thing. I don't think Kaido is going to finish 3 games in an hour in the first place, right? But at the same time, 3 games means that you have a 67% chance in 2 games to find it. In the first on curve, right? For the you have to 2 out of 3 instead of 1 out of 5. So, 1 out of 2, so 50%. So, but yeah,
it's one of those.
Yeah, hard playing the Brooks. I like to keep that Brooks in my hand, and this is like one of those plus 2K counters again that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. Like, do you play it or do you keep it in your hand? I think you do keep it in hand.
I think you keep it in hand. Yeah.
I see the aggressiveness here, and I think you do need to be aggressive against Kaido, but I don't know. I don't think it's really worth. But we'll see. We'll see if it plays off. I think this is okay.
Yeah.
You know that Kaido's not really going to put too much damage. He was pretty quick to take that 1 damage first too. So
yeah,
I would imagine he's gonna probably go to 1 and be like, yeah, all right, whatever, just try to kill me. And I think it's also good here because a lot of the defensive cards for Kaido are event cards, right?
Yeah.
So, being tapped out there before dawn, I mean, it's not too much of a bad idea to go aggro. Could probably swing at the Sanji here. Yeah, where that goes. And the more cards you play, of course, less in your hand, but I don't think that's too much of a big deal for Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
So he took that 1 damage as well, so that's good. Oh, another knowing card. Great. Got a -1 down and draw 2 and pitch 1. And then you get that down right back with Onigashima. Looking good.
Yeah, Queen is probably, as much as like Onigashima is a very, very strong card, Queen is probably the best purple card in the game. It has a counter, it's a blocker, it lets you draw 2 and discard 1, which is in like any color would want access to that, and it's very great for cycling, especially getting rid of extra Onigashima or dead cards in hand.
Right, and I'm only going to say this one time. Don't worry. How he puts his Dawn is triggering me a little
Okay,
bit, but
all right.
that's okay.
It's triggering you from
Because now,
life. Like you're
because
gonna be
now,
played for
yeah,
free, or play an effect.
all of it. I don't even know how much Dawn he has. He just he just put them down, and it was like, okay, this is how much I have.
You
Don't worry.
just trust me. Yeah. So he did the exact same turn,
Yeah.
where he played Brooks, and but he's doing it the worst. Where you're right, you're right. Like not to like this is obviously
That's what
the first
that's
tournament.
what I was saying. Okay,
He's like,
but
I'm gonna pay
sure.
6, and here's like 3 cards that's
That came out of it.
slowly are
Yeah.
cascading out of my hand.
Yeah.
But
Oh man.
yeah, deciding to run the
Well,
stage on this play, and I don't like the stage. I'll say it. I think the stage is not great.
so that's a thousand sunny,
Yeah.
right? That's you can rest it, and then one of your leader or character cards on your field gets plus 1,000,
Yeah.
which is cool because that's one less card that you have to worry about in their hand,
Mm-hmm.
um, theoretically. But yeah, I mean, yeah, probably need some dice here
Yeah,
too.
I at least for us, not for your opponent. Who cares? But for us as commentators, yeah, dice would be
So
amazing.
just the fact that we can't see any of the Dawn underneath,
Yeah.
and then like we have power boosts
And like,
from like
okay,
three
they're
different
using black
sources.
sleeves on a white background, so who knows how much life
Oh,
they have? Like,
okay. We're gonna have to have a discussion with this guy later.
nah, nah. Jokes aside, like, no big issues. Obviously, if I was my
Yeah,
opponent, though, I would say strictly, but it is up for you
just for
to
information.
just for
That's all it
information.
is.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
it can be a little tricky to see all this.
for sure. Yeah, it's more. I poke fun because it's like if you guys do go into like a webcam or even an in person event, it's best to just to have that etiquette and also like it's good to not forget about the stuff that you might be boosting
Yeah,
or like the triggers because like if you hide your one Dawn under something that requires an X Dawn or X1 Dawn, like you're gonna forget that trigger. You forget that power boost somewhere.
yeah, for sure.
Looks like he's going a little bit defensive, which is good.
Yeah.
Pop something. Let's get a blocker out. We're getting up to that higher Dawn count that Kaido wants to be
I
at,
mean,
which
I
is
guess
good.
you're right, but I'm only saying that because I can see every Dawn card on the field for him right now. You know what I mean? So it's easier to tell that. Yeah.
Sure. But this is just like the worst. I said I was going to talk about ones. I'm
Oh
going to
boy.
talk about
Okay, but
ones.
it's a new tournament now, so you get to start over. Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Also true. Yeah. At least he counted it out there. That's good. Why is he playing Brooks? I mean, I don't know, man.
Like it,
It's
you want to
I,
play it
I
in your
think
deck, but not on your battle, like your area. Like,
yeah. I think it was really just the fact of he wants to go aggressive as much as possible.
yeah,
Looks like he's continuing that and playing the Rush Luffy for 6. Looks like or
for
5.
5. Yeah, so one
Yeah,
off
for 5.
leader there, and then one more to say you can't block this. So,
Yep,
um,
which is perfect.
yeah. So yeah, because when there's 2 blockers over there, the best answer is saying you can't block me. So
Yeah, that's such an annoying card.
yeah, I
It's like
and
all this Dawn I just spent.
yeah, yeah. I think it's probably it is like the best card in the deck outright. Like it's incredibly
Technically,
strong.
yeah, for sure. Just gets around so much. Looks like he's
But not a blast breath.
yeah, but woo, blast breath.
Okay, giving their leader plus 1k, and then probably. All right, well, we'll see from there. Yeah, so just a 6k swing onto leader. You could block this with queen, but just blocking it there. Yeah, because you could block with queen and just do like a 1k counter and then get out of it.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
Which I like about blockers, right? I like that fact about blockers. Obviously, I mean, we talked about before,
Mhm.
Dragon Ball. You can do the same thing in Dragon Ball, but
My guy, we get it. You play Dragon Ball.
but but it's a little bit more flexible here, uh, in the way that counters work.
Yeah.
But
Let's see. Yeah. Countering there. Going up to 6k, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There was 9 there. Go into the large Kaido, which is fantastic. Man, I think the like Brooks being played like I almost say it's a trap where it's like, oh, I play it for 2 and I get 2 Dawn back, but then why not just attach the 2 Dawn and not have like a body that you're probably not swimming with, you know?
Yeah, I guess he just wants another body just in case, right?
If it was 2 for 3, then maybe, but
yeah,
not.
and I think it makes more sense like further down in the game too,
Mm-hmm.
because you're not so much like you're getting desperate, but like you're at least you'll have another body to take game with.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Skydo is going to be a little bit of annoyance, especially with these two blockers. You can't really do too much in Luffy.
Yeah. Only one blocker now. One went away, but
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot who's now a blocker. Yep.
Then I'd run it at 4. Oh man, if there's a blocker as well, totally run 4 of it, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm on that 2 or 3 train.
What a weird looking fellow. All right, here's another Sanji.
Yep. And probably swinging for 6, 7.
Mm-hmm. Well, Yep, taking it.
Yep, going down to 3, and another who's who. Yeah, go for it.
-1, and then pop the
Yep, Brooks.
bully.
Yeah. So now that Brooks has officially done nothing but just lost you card advantage.
It's just literally the 2K that you could have used for defense, and it's gone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then 5 looks like
Luffy?
On the Luffy.
Oh, okay.
Just like, hey, I'm 10K now.
Gonna...
that's the you got it.
I was like, did you? Okay, you did. Okay.
Yeah. So I think the play here is to just kind of chip away at the life here. Definitely get rid of the Sanji, and kind of the best way to end the game with Kaido is to just with the -7 and then swing with the big Kaido that you have on board. So
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree with that one.
Saves the Sanji.
Yeah, I think you just swing.
Actually,
here.
looks it'd be 5 to 5, right? So he needs one more.
Oh, he showed it anyway. He was like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'll just take it.
You already. He probably said, hey, you said you already countered with it. So, there's 3 life though. I dislike these
this is just the
black sleeves. Like this happens the same in Digimon, and I think Dragon Ball players normally spread out the 8 a little bit better. At least you know when they're at 4 because they flip their leader over. But it can be so tricky. And in Dragon Ball, like you can't recover life. Like in this game, you can't do that either. But Digimon as well.
Get it? You play Dragon Ball.
I played Digimon and Dragon Ball.
That's crazy.
Yeah, silly.
Whoa.
Playing One Piece, probably playing Battle Spirit Saga in a couple weeks or a couple months. Like
that's true. I'm gonna play that too. Probably. I don't know. That's kind of weird. We're not gonna go on that tangent, but I think it's at least weird for me. You know, I'm not used to all
used to playing games. Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Is this a blocker? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to say or hard to see it, but
yeah, that's the Tony Chopper.
Yeah, which is the worst name ever.
What do you mean? It is fantastic.
Like Who's Who and Tony Chopper. I think those are the 2. Looks like he has something to do here.
Nothing for 9 in this deck, unless he like snuck into Shanks.
Nah, looks like he's doing 5 here.
Yeah. Okay. Usopp. And okay, so you just lost 2K worth of attacks in your hand. Nice. Or of defense in hand.
Yeah.
Okay, it's big 7K swing. 8, 9, 10, 8.
He's getting there. He's getting there. Yeah, you want to be a strong enough to make the block not worth saving.
But Blast Breath always makes it worth saving. Like it's just easy.
Yeah. Got a blocker to attackers, I guess, and Usopp is like just the most useless character in the game in the show.
He has the straw hat tag. That's nice. He's played off.
Oh, he's another target.
He's played off life. Yeah, that's true. Yep. There are reasons to run him.
Okay.
That is the 2 I've got, but his auto is really weird. Oh. Poppin
Just that
probably the Tony. Yeah.
blocker. Yeah. Mhm. Actually, I don't particularly even. No, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Just keep chipping away. Just swing, chip away.
Oh yeah, I'd do the -7 here, honestly.
Nah, not here. I think you just you just make him waste cards out of hand and then -7 after your attacks.
No, but like you do 1 damage, and then because they were so generously putting the +1Ks, you could just
Mm-hmm.
put 2 under like a Husu. Yeah, 2 under Husu, make it a 5K. If they counter out of this, you know for sure that
Mm-hmm.
they can't counter out of a 6K. All right, then do the
Yeah.
-7, and then they can't defend a
You
10K with 2
Kaido.
cards in hand and one
Yeah, you
gone up.
can't. Yeah, you can't. You gotta push up your glasses
Yeah.
and then say -7.
Yeah, well, you have to Onigashima first and then -7.
Yep. Look at that. -7. Uninteractable burn. Look at that. Nope, goes the drop.
Yeah. And
Kaido.
yeah.
Extend hand. Extend your hand. Yeah, man, you can't get out of this.
Yeah, and that's like why it sucks. Like why? Oh, yeah, you probably got the Tony from the life, but like Usopp
Yeah.
probably need to be in hand so you could, you know, counter with it. But it looked like there a lot of advantage was already lost there. But that was that game. Let's see. Well, you feel like trying to jump into another game real quick, see if we can get to.
Yeah.
Let's see
if I
there.
can. So I can get another one here. Let's see.
All right, we'll be silent for just a second. We'll see if we can find another one.